What's going on? What's going on? It's Lifewithnaike checking back in. I am checking back in, my guys. This will be my first live video on YouTube. So I have recorded a few live videos before in the past, but this will be the first live video that I will keep uploaded, and that I'll be dropping some gems on you guys today. So yeah, man, everybody just stay tuned for all the knowledge that'll be coming your way this video. I'm gonna go ahead and give the people a couple more minutes to go ahead and get into this live stream tonight so that we can go over this knowledge. Today's video will be talking about how to build your credit. We'll be breaking down the FICO score, the different determining factors of why your score is where it is and what you can do to raise it, what you can do to fix your bad credit, and then what you can do, why your credit is bad and why your score is broken down the way it is. So it will be broken down into very basic and simple terms. We're not going to try to use all these scientific words and this and that to make it sound all undigestible and make it hard for you to understand what I'm saying and this and that. We won't be doing that tonight, guys. So just make sure you grab your popcorn, grab whatever you're gonna eat, and enjoy this video, man. I'm glad to be checking in with the Brick Nation. I'm glad to be checking in with all my subscribers and everybody who's been supporting the website, the brand, www.thebricknation.com. Got a little piece of lint on my hat right there. There you go. So yeah, man, right now we 2 minutes in. We're gonna give about 30 more seconds to 1 more minute. And let's go ahead and get everybody slid up into the live stream tonight. I'm definitely looking forward to sharing this information with you guys. So yeah, a lot of people be asking me about credit or whatever, and it's just time for me to share this information with my people. So yeah, for all you guys out there who have some valuable information, or you may not even feel like it's valuable, but someone else may see value in this information. So just don't be a selfish person, man. Just try not to be selfish, and be willing to share something with the people. So yeah, just be willing to always share some. It's always a give and take in this world and in this universe we live in. So you can only take but so much, you can only give but so much. But I'm gonna definitely try to give to my people, and I hope y'all are out there doing the same. So yeah, man, I'm just in a good mood, positive mood. 2022 has definitely had some ups and downs, and 2021 was definitely a year for me, to say the least. So tonight's live won't be about me talking about some of those different things, but I may go live in the future detailing like years throughout my life or whatever, and hopefully you guys will be able to learn a few things from it. So I see we do have someone in here watching the live. Appreciate you tuning in. So yeah, we're gonna be getting started pretty soon, sharing the knowledge, sharing the websites for you to look at. And don't just look at these websites. Like when you pull up these websites I'm gonna be sharing with you guys tonight, make sure you click on it and make sure you fully read some of the different services that these companies are offering. All of these companies are legit. All of these companies, I may have not used all of them before, but I do know people personally that have used these companies these companies and services that I will be sharing with you tonight. So without further ado, we have 4 minutes and 15 seconds. We'll go ahead and give it about 45 more seconds, guys. So yeah, make sure y'all go ahead and get y'all pens and papers ready, popcorn. We will be at this live tonight for about an hour. So it will be relatively long, but it will all be worth it, man. It'll all be worth it. So what y'all think about the brick hat, man? Let me know what y'all think about the brick hat. Go ahead and comment down below. This is the black and white brick stamped on the dad hat. So yeah, I've been thinking about getting rid of the beard. But all right, guys, we are coming up on 5 minutes. And so First, we're gonna start off with the credit breakdown. Let me see if I can get that pulled up for you guys right here. So your credit score is broken down into 4 different parts. First off is broken down into payment history. Payment history takes up to 35% of your credit score. So when people say, man, I have bad credit and this and that, my credit is so bad. And I asked them like, hey, what are some things that's caused your credit to be so bad? Why is it that way? And what I've noticed is that sometimes it comes from collections, sometimes it comes from missed or late payments. And I'm naming these 2 things first off because this is what happens in real life, guys. I mean, we all have real life situations that come and hit us from out of nowhere, unforeseen circumstances, your health, your kids, your family members, your loved ones, your friends. We all have things that may come up and may pull us financially away from paying off some of our debts or whatever the case may be. So yeah, man. So those late payments right there, or collections. So collections is where you get a bill. As an example, if you have Cox, Verizon, DirecTV, something like that, you'll get that bill once a month. And for the most part, they will work out a payment plan with you. But you may possibly like just not even be able to afford to pay your cable bill anymore. So they'll just send it off. They'll send it off because they know they won't be getting the money from you. So they'll send it off to a company that is responsible for collecting the remaining balance that you owe them, right? So let's say you owe them $1,000. They write off the $1,000 that you owe them, and this company wants you, this other company that they just sold the debt to, they sold that debt to them for like $250. But that company wants you to pay your original bill, which was the full amount of $1,000 to them, right? So they're going to continue to hound you. They're going to call you every day. They're going to send you emails. They're going to threaten to pull up at your house. They're going to be in your dreams. That's how crazy it is, right? But the main thing is it's going to go on your credit, and you really don't want collections on your credit. So just make sure you're very careful with the amount of debt you racking up, and make sure that you have a game plan as to like what you're gonna do to pay your bills and stuff like that. So, but like I said, we all have real life situations that hit us. We all have things that come up, but we all have solutions, and we all have a brain to think our way through whatever may come up, guys. So just don't get discouraged. Don't think that it's going to be too much for you to handle. Don't think that you won't be able to get out of debt. Never think that. Like, it's so many people that's been in many and much worse situations than you're in, and they figured it out. So if the collections hit, go ahead and now I recommend do your own research. I'm not going to give you any advice on how you should go about the collections in this video. This video will be talking about how your credit score is broken down. We'll be giving you tips on these different tips to improve your credit, build your credit for people who don't have any, and how to build your credit if you have bad credit. So yeah, I won't be giving you any advice on how to handle the collections. My advice for you tonight, or what I would do, is just try to avoid collections at all costs. And you do that by communicating with these different companies that you may be slacking on the bills with. You communicate with them and let them know that your bill will be running behind. So then once you let them know and you communicate that to them, then they will go ahead and be like, okay, Mr. Driscoll, well, we understand you got this and that. You're trying to help this person out, and these unforeseen circumstances, we're going to work with you. Okay, we'll give you 12 months to pay it, this and that, and they won't report it to your credit. But the minute you try to run off on the plug and think you're not going to pay them and this and that, then they're going to put it on your credit. It's like stamp, like, man, we're not sure if we want to give Mr. Driscoll a car now. We're not sure if we should give Mr. Driscoll a house now. He already tried to run off on the plug. He already tried not to pay these people. So stay away and try to avoid collections at all costs, guys. But if you do happen to get one, it's not the end of the world. But just know it's just like something that you don't want to have to deal with. So try to avoid it. But if it happens, it's okay. I will be dropping another video on what to do if you need to remove collections, or how to go about that. But tonight's video will not be about that. So let's get back to the credit breakdown. 35%, which is the most, is payment history. And that's why we just talked about collections and late payments, right? So just make sure you're on time with the payments every month. And most lenders, most people who lend you money, they will be open. Not all, but most will be able to give you a grace period. Make sure you call, let them know in advance, and they should be able to work with you on that. So that's what I've noticed in my personal transactions and relationships when it comes to credit. So yep, and then 30%. So the next biggest one is 30%, which is the amount of credit. Okay, I'm back. I'm not sure what happened, guys, but it's the amount of credit, right? So then 35% is payment history, 30% is the amount of credit, right? So if you have $5,000 in credit and then you try to go apply for a $50,000 auto loan, it might throw a red flag. I'm gonna be like, damn, Mr. Driscoll, like, why are you trying to get a $50,000 car and you only have $5,000 in credit? We not sure if we really want to give you a $50,000 car. Like, I think you should take the $15,000 car, and you put down $5,000. How about that? And you like, well, I got a $5,000 credit. I got $5,000 credit to my name, and I have $5,000 to put down, right? So what's wrong with me, getting that $50,000 auto loan? Nah, man. You don't need that $50,000. You don't need that $50,000 auto loan. You only got $5,000. We can't trust you. We can't trust you. We don't know what you're gonna do with that money. You haven't proven to us that you're responsible enough to handle that amount of money that we plan on lending to you. We really want to be able to lend you the money, Mr. Driscoll, but it's gonna take more time for you to prove to us that you can handle that amount of money, right? So the amount of credit that you have is very important, guys. So, and how you go about that, we will be touching on that throughout tonight's video. Pretty much how you go about building up the amount of credit that's showing to the three different bureaus, which include Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. Again, I'm gonna say one more time: TransUnion, Experian, and Equifax. Those three different bureaus right there. You want to make sure that all of your credit and all of your bills and all of that stuff, you want to make sure that whatever you can get reporting positive, whatever positive things you can have reporting to these three different agencies, you got Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. Now, certain dealerships that you may go to, or certain people, certain lenders you may go to purchase your homes, they may only use one or two. Some of them may use all three. We want to make sure that all three is on point. So even some of the negative things that you may get on your credit report, sometimes it may only report to Experian. Sometimes it may only report to Equifax. Sometimes it may only report to TransUnion. But you want to make sure that you're able to get it removed, and that you want to make sure that you are able to take care of whatever negative is on your credit bureau, on your credit report. So first and foremost, make sure you write this down. I want you guys to get and go to myannualcreditreport.com. myannualcreditreport.com. It's a free source that you can use that will show you your actual credit report. I use this for some of my clients when I provide my credit consultation services to them. So, and it hasn't done me wrong, guys. So make sure y'all take a look at that. My internet is loading right now, but myannualcreditreport.com, they're gonna get you right. Like, they're really gonna get you right. But if you have any credit cards, but I'm not talking to people right now who have a lot of credit cards. I'm talking to people right now who need to build credit or who need to fix bad credit. But it's annualcreditreport.com. Let me see if I can show it to you. See that? Annualcreditreport.com. Request your free credit reports. The only source for free credit reports authorized by federal law. Don't be fooled by lookalikes. There's more to the game than a score. That's correct. That's correct. So like I was saying, guys, earlier, let me go back to the credit breakdown. So right here we have payment history, amount of credit, length of history, and credit mix, right? So payment history is 35%, amount of credit is 30%, length of history is 15, and credit mix is 10. What I was touching on is your amount of credit. So let's say you only have $5,000, you want to get a $50,000 auto loan. No, you need to be able to build this up. So that means you need more credit reporting to the 3 bureaus. You need to be able to show them that if you want that $50,000 auto loan, you might need to be playing with about $10,000 to $15,000 on your own personal credit, right? That can be credit card, that can be authorized users, that can be, it's programs out there now where your rent, what you spend a month in rent can show on your credit report, like all of that at your phone bill can show on your credit report, all of that. Your subscription services like Netflix, Disney Plus, Spotify, all of that, man. So, I'm just here to put you guys on to all the game when it comes to building your credit because it's very important. And I feel like a lot of people just don't really care about the credit too much anymore, and it's something that I want everyone to start focusing on at a young age. So about 16, and 16-year-olds don't need credit at that age, but they will when they turn 18, 19, 20, 21. They probably won't be fully leveraging it till about 21, 22. But you never know. We got a lot of young entrepreneurs out there nowadays and with big dreams out there, and their family may not be able to fully support them financially when it comes to being able to fund and provide some of these different things. So like I say, I'm telling the people now to start building their credit or have plans of building their credit when they age of 16. You only got 2 years. You graduate 18. So, you should be out of high school between 17 and 18. So, yeah, and when I was 16, not everybody had cars, but a decent amount of kids had cars in my hometown. And, they weren't the nicest cars, but they was decent. So, when you're 16, you really need to start getting on point and really trying to figure your life out and where you want to be. So, like I said, credit can be very powerful because you can use it to start a business, and certain mentors out there and certain people that's out there, successful people may recommend against leveraging credit to start your business. But we'll touch on that in a different video. I feel like if you fully believe in yourself, which you should, and you already working a job to trying to build your credit, because all of this stuff costs money. They say it's free ways out there for you to build your credit and this and that. It's not many free ways. It is a couple of free ways out there, but it's gonna take some money, guys. And what do we exchange at that age, 16, for money? Our time, and sacrificing spending time with our friends, and sacrificing doing other things. So at that age, you sacrificing a lot of time for money. So just make sure you do the right thing with your time, even as adults, even 18, 20, 19, to 20, 21, 22. Like, it's all about our time, guys. So, you know, you invest that time into building your credit up. Thank you for watching this video. If you haven't already, give me a thumbs up. Go ahead and like the video. Also, comment, like, let me know if you guys have any questions before this live is over. If you watching this video on the playback and it's already uploaded to the Life with Nike YouTube channel, still comment. I respond to all of my comments. So if you have any questions regarding this credit, like whatever I can answer. So yeah, like I was saying, whatever I can answer, I will go ahead and pick up for you. Let me see. And if it requires a credit consultation, then we'll go ahead and do that as well. So, well, it's up to you if you're ready to do the credit consultation, because that will cost a little bit of money. But all my rates, we'll set that up in a DM message through my Instagram or through my email. If for any business inquiries, just email me lifewithnaike@gmail.com. So it's LIFEWITHNAIKE@gmail.com. So yep, this is the payment history, amount of credit, length of history. So let's say you only had that $5,000 for 2 months, right? They're gonna be like, we definitely not giving them that $50,000 auto loan. We definitely not giving them that Hellcat. We definitely not giving them that BMW 530i. We definitely not gonna give them that Honda Civic Type R that I know you guys like. So, you know, I make the car content on the side. So we definitely not gonna give them that SRT 392 Durango or SRT 392 Charger or SRT 392 Challenger, or that new Cadillac you guys want. So you want to make sure that your length of history is on point. So, you know, I feel like a strong let me see. When you between like 2 to 5 years, your length of history is kind of on point. Like banks willing to take more of a risk with you, especially if you're able to save up some cash to put down as well. Banks are definitely more willing to work with you. But anything under like 2 years, you kind of pushing it. Like yeah, anything below 2 years, you kind of pushing it. But if your profile is really juiced up, and when I say juiced up, that means your profile is very long, and and it looks very strong. So they may be more open to lending you the money. So let's say you have 10 different primary accounts. You have like 10 different trade lines. You have a couple of different auto loans that are reporting to the credit bureaus, right? Now they might be like, okay, cool. Well, I mean, his credit profile is relatively new. It's about 12 months, 15 months, whatever the case may be. You know, this and that. Let's go ahead and let's risk giving them this money or whatever. The interest rate may still be relatively high. I feel like length of history does play a part in interest rates and all of that. But your interest rate is calculated off your credit score, right? But like all of this makes up your credit score. Length of history and then credit mix is the last one. So it's like, yeah, all of these different things play a factor. But like I said, the most important two is the payment history and the amount of credit. So that's where it goes back to me saying if your credit profile is juiced up, if you got all these different things up there that I'm gonna share with you tonight, you make sure you check out these links and make sure that you know, don't just watch this video. Make sure you guys share the video. Make sure you guys learn something from this video, because I'm not putting this out there for entertainment. I'm putting this out there for educational purposes. So, but this is credit mix. So if you have an auto loan, if you have credit cards, if you have an installment loan. So an installment loan is where a lender gives you $5,000 and they give you 60 months to pay it back to them. Or let's say $5,000 and they give you 24 months to pay it. And so on. Let's say you have your rent showing, you have your phone bill showing on your credit. The credit mix is you definitely want to work on that too, because you want to show that you're able to handle multiple different credits on your profile. So credit mix, but it again, it's all the way at the bottom. It only makes up 10%. So like I said, you really just want to focus on these top two, but I want my guys in the Brick Nation. I want my girls and guys, my ladies and gentlemen, I need y'all focusing on all four because we want to be elite. We don't want to be the bottom of the barrel. We don't want to go to the bank and get denied for that $50,000 loan to start our business. We do not want to be on the auto dealership and we looking at them SRT Hellcats and they talking about, what are you, they looking at us like we crazy. We don't. They looking at you like, did you say, you said SRT Hellcat? I ain't get no SRT Hellcat, boy. And get that SRT Corolla, boy. They looking at you like that. You said you want SRT Hellcat. You want SRT Hellcat and you got Toyota Corolla credit score? I don't think so, bro. But you can come back and visit us in 2 years. Yeah, you can come back and see me in 2 years after your credit is fully built up, and then we'll go ahead and get you in that SRT Hellcat. Trust me, guys, that's been me. I am speaking from experience. But mine wasn't an SRT Hellcat at the time. Mine was a Corvette. Excuse me. And maybe I was approved. No, I wasn't approved originally. So I went back a year from then and they approved me. So yeah. But that's pretty much how that went, man. But I just don't want that to be you. So that's why I'm taking the time out to make this video. So when we go to them dealerships and we're like, hey, we want this, we want that, they looking at you like, oh, okay, cool. But when you go, make sure you don't let them run your credit. This is going to be a whole nother video. Let's not even go off in the deep end on that. Y'all know how I get about cars. But I'm going to leave this at that. When you go there and they try to run your credit before you even test drive, tell them, no, I'm not letting you run my credit before I test drive. I might just let you run it after I test drive, and that's if I really like the car. But if I don't, you're not touching my credit, man. I don't like these dealerships who try to run y'all credit before you even know if you want the car or not. They already want to know. They already trying to check your credit. And no, don't let these dealers boss you around and jump the gun, and all them inquiries is going to mess your credit score up. So make sure you don't let people check your credit or inquire on your credit unless you know that this is something you seriously want to do. This is a credit card that you really want. This is a loan that you really want. This is something that you really need going on your credit profile, because inquiries stay up there for up to 24 months. Those inquiries hurt you for 2 years. Then that's when they stop hurting. So every month, every 2 years, that inquiry pretty much stop hurting your score. But the more inquiries, the less your credit score is going to be. So it does play a big factor, okay? But anyway, guys, let's go ahead and get to the meat of this video. We are almost 30 minutes in. We almost 30 minutes in, man. So yeah, we touched on 35% payment history, 30% amount of credit, length of history is 15%, and credit mix is 10%. So first website I'm gonna recommend you guys to check out is meetava.com, and all the links will be down below in the description. So make sure you stay tuned for the end of the video so that you can check out all the links down below. But yeah, the first one is called Ava, and this service does report to all 3 credit bureaus, and it only at the bare minimum, this one only costs $21 a month. And I know you got the $21, so don't say you don't have it and this and that. Like when I was 16, I had $21. I spent that probably every day. Well, not every day, but I spent $21 probably about every 3 days. Because 16, you about sophomore or junior in high school, whatever the case may be. So yeah, man, $21. Go ahead and drop that $21 a month for 12 months, and you get all the money back. So it's like some type of program where you spend $21 every month, and for 12 months, and they build your money up. They basically save it for you and report it to the 3 different credit bureaus, and they give you all the money back at the end of the 12 months. It's a no-brainer, man. It's a no freaking brainer. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the website right here. I have it pulled up for y'all so we can both take a look at it together. Obviously, I've already looked at it before and I already know people personally who have used it. So let me go ahead and show you guys what this Ava credit building website is about, guys. So right here it says put your financial progress on autopilot. Build credit, tackle debt, and save thousands automatically. Right, so you want to go ahead and type your phone number in here. Only if you want to do that. I'm not really with typing my number in all these different websites and this and that. I don't even really like typing in my email. But we're going to scroll down to how it works. We build your credit fast and reach your financial goals with just a few taps. And this is true. It will work. Build credit effortlessly. And that's what we all about, guys. Our time is very valuable. So we don't have time to be sitting up here on these computers all day and night trying to figure out how to do this and do that. But don't be lazy neither, but just make sure you value your time. That's what this video is about. So get rewarded for saving. That's me right there. I'm trying to get rewarded for saving. We got so many different programs out there when it comes to saving your money, and you're not really making no money on saving. You know, you save all that money, put it underneath your bed, put it on your pillow. You're not getting no interest on that money. Save with a higher score. That's all it's about. So yeah, it's about getting the return on your investment. Put your financial dreams on autopilot. So anyway, let's get down here to the products, guys. We do report to 3 credit bureaus. By reporting on time and keeping your credit utilization, you can see your score take off. That is correct. That is correct. That's what we touched on earlier. Well, that's why I broke down the breakdown of your credit score. Build credit while saving money. Make a $21 month payment for 12 months to a locked Ava account. We report to bureaus. You get all the money back after 0 fees or interest. You must agree to make 12 monthly payments of $21. You will get all the money back after 12 months. It's a win-win. It's a no-brainer, man. This is what the app looks like. It's a no-brainer. $252 will be unlocked after 12 months. That's only $252. Like, y'all spend that on a pair of shoes. I know it because I saw them shoes on your feet. I saw you out there in the street with them shoes on your feet that cost $250. I saw you. And I wanted to slap you because I thought you should have at least knew about the Ava account. But you didn't, and so it's okay. I'm making this video for you now. It's okay. Just don't let me see you out there again without that Ava account and them $300 shoes on your feet. Access big savings with a better score. Better score equals more savings. With a better credit score, you can save thousands by refinancing your auto loan or consolidating your credit card with a personal loan. All of this is hitting the nail right on the head. Bad credit is having a credit score of 720 could save you $6,000 on your next car. Save $6,000. Yep, this is the perfect example. Yeah. We take privacy seriously. We never sell your data or save your bank login. All your personal information is kept safe with 256-bit encryption. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Accredited business. All of that, man. So if you guys have any questions, you can go ahead and email them here. And make sure you always take a look at the terms of use as well. So, yeah, I recommend Ava. And also, they get a 5 out of 5 for the ease of use of this website and the setup of the app as well. But all right, guys, let's go ahead and move on to the second site for tonight. So the second one is called Credit Strong. This one right here is the one I used to show you guys the breakdown of the credit. And they offer, let me see. So Credit Strong offers 3 different services. They offer 3 different products that you can choose from. But the minimum amount starts at only $15 a month. $15 a month, man. I know some of y'all who spend $15 a day eating out. Chick-fil-A, Subway, McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Wawa, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Starbucks. How did I almost forget about Starbucks, man? I need to get me a bottle of water. But anyway, y'all spend that $15 basically every day and not getting nothing back, especially on the type of food y'all be getting, like no nutritional value. So I'm giving y'all this site, creditstrong.com, for y'all to buy their minimum or maximum program. It's only $15 a month to get into the game with Credit Strong. So let me show it to you. Products. Let me see. It says the install account report $1,000 to $2,500 of installment credit to the 3 major credit bureaus. Choose between building credit history with a low monthly payment or building credit and saving with a slightly higher monthly payments. Open your install account in just minutes. No hard credit pull on your credit profile. Accounts are FDI insured. Pick your plan. Build with the credit low monthly payment. Build and save to build savings and credit. Make on-time monthly payments to build positive credit history. And then 4, unlock the savings when account is paid off or closed. Cancel anytime without penalty or keep open to build length of history. It's a no-brainer. That's why I started off with these 2 first, Ava and creditstrong.com. Y'all gotta check these 2 out. Install accounts can positively impact factors that determine 90%. Exactly. What is credit? What is installment credit? Installment credit is typically a loan with an amount, interest rate, term, which is the length, all of these things that I mentioned to you guys earlier in the video, and a set monthly payment. Look at her. How she over there smiling, man. You want to know why she's smiling? Because her credit on point. How will this help? Install accounts build installment credit on your profile and demonstrate to lenders your ability to consistently make on-time fixed monthly payments over the term of a month. Yep. Look at bro right there looking serious. He trying to build his credit. I see you, bro. Works great with other products. Your credit mix matters. Your credit mix does matter. Having a diverse blend of credit accounts builds your profile. Adding a revolve account to install can enhance your credit mix. And she just high off life because she got that credit mix right, man. And that rhymed. She just high off life because she got that credit mix right. Yeah, man, you got to get your credit mix on point. But look, we're going to go through all of that in this video. So you choose your account type. Do you want to build or do you want to build and save? Choose the best plan, $15 a month, $30 a month. I'm taking the 15 a month. Y'all let me know what y'all doing. Like, you can always come back to this video. Let me know which one you chose, 15 or 30. I'm gonna go with the 15 just because my profile is already kind of built up. But if you not already built up, I would recommend drop the 21 with Ava and drop the 30 with Credit Strong. A $2,500 installment account reported, increased amount, build up to 120 months of payment history, and you could cancel anytime with no penalty for $30 a month. But if you don't have it like that and money is tight, just go with the $1,000 a month. But you know that this $2,500 does look better with all the banks and credit unions and dealerships and all of that. But it's okay. I'd rather you pay the 15 and only get the 1,000 because that's still a good place to start at, especially for my younger people out there. So when you first do add a new line of credit, it might cause a slight temporary dip in your credit score because it may reduce the overall age of your credit history. This is correct. And that's why I rock with Credit Strong, because they're going to tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly. And you can cancel at any time. You may cancel or close with no prepayment or termination fee. Please note that any payments received on 30 days later will be reported as late to the credit bureau. So yeah, you got to be on point. This is like this is an actual service that you guys must take seriously, right? Because it's gonna get you right. And also, wrapping up and closing all the way at the bottom, they have a contact us and resources. But as you can see up here in this corner, you got personal and you also have business. So this video is how to build your personal. Tonight's video will not be about business, but Life with Nike will be dropping, a business credit video. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Okay? So we just got done with Ava and Credit Strong. Which one y'all going with, the $15 or the $30? Make sure y'all comment down below which one y'all choose. Okay, so here we have Kovo, K-O-V-O. Kovo or Kovo? I think it's Kovo. But all right, guys, I gotta get me a bottle of water, man. Let me see. So yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about the video so far. So far, we off to a good start. We got a couple likes. We got a couple people in the joint. Make sure y'all drinking y'all water. I got my workout in today. Chest feeling sore. But that's a good thing, though. It's a good thing, though. So yeah, hopefully all you guys out there is having a positive, productive, and peaceful day. Because yeah, man, there's so much going on out there in the world today, and I'm just blessed to be alive. I'm blessed to be alive and be able to chase these goals and be able to share this knowledge with my people. So if we weren't live, I would cut this out, but oh man, I had to get me a sip of this water. It's that Pure Life water too. All right, so we back. All right, so now we're hitting the Kovo card up. And this only reports to Experian and Equifax. But guess what? Before I even scroll down, this one is only $10 a month. So that means you could do the one for $21 and then the Kovo for $10. Or you could do the other one, the Credit Strong one, which is only $15 a month, and do this one for $10. So that's only $25 a month. It's no excuses. No excuses. So we have the Kovo one right here, build credit and earn rewards, no credit check, instant approval, 0% APR, $0 in fees, and you earn 1% on loans. This is to help you build your credit for a car, a house, or your future. Right? We ain't playing no games, but we is not playing no games. How it works: build with installments. 2, learn with courses. Or 3, earn with rewards. I like that. Build with installments, learn with courses. Or 3, earn with rewards. But we're going to go ahead and focus on the building with installments. That $10 for 24 months reports to the credit bureaus. Now, like it says right there at the bottom, it only reports to Experian and Equifax, but it's okay. Certain places, certain lenders you go to, they might only use Experian and Equifax. Certain ones might only use TransUnion. Certain ones might only use Experian. So don't, it all matters. It all matters. Some of them may combine the both. Now, your Experian might be higher than your Equifax, or these two might be higher than your TransUnion, but it's okay. Some of them take whichever score you have that's the highest. So whichever score you have that is higher, certain lenders may go in and take that one. If you notice that they try to take your look, but this is why you should know what your scores are and use things like Credit Karma. I'm not sponsored by any of these people today. I should have mentioned this earlier in the video. I'm not sponsored by any of these people. I'm just sharing this information with you guys because it's been very helpful for me. So, reach your goals, save money, better than free. Earn up to $575 in rewards. That's 2 times more value than the cost of Kovo. It really is. See real impact on Experian and Equifax. Questions? How does credit building work? Credit building can be accomplished by purchasing Kovo courses with the Kovo installment courses available up front. Pay $204, but with installment you can find in $10. Over the course of 24 months, your account activity are reported to the credit bureau, so on-time payments can help with building credit. That's what I'm talking about. Now let's get to the big question. Are there any fees? Nope, we don't charge hidden fees. No setup fees, no annual fees, no maintenance fees, no late fees, no prepayment fees, and no interest charges after. Again, I hope you guys have your pen and paper and is writing this stuff down, because I need y'all to set up some accounts. Need y'all to set these accounts up. But let's see what the courses are. Courses are created by instructors to help you hit your goal. While these courses are altogether valued at over $400, we make them available as a collection for only $240. Included are the following interactive courses. So as you can see, those are the courses right there. Make sure you check them out. Stress management with time management for burnout, entrepreneurship, e-commerce bootcamp. All of these seem like very valuable courses. And they're only $240, as well as building your credit. Man, when y'all credit hit about 750, 800, I'm gonna need y'all to comment down below in the video, because I promise you, credit profile gonna be crazy if you do what I'm telling you to do in this video. All right, guys, so let's move on to the next one. Right here we have Grow Credit. And Grow Credit is a subscription service right here. Very affordable, very affordable. And most of you out there already have some type of subscription service that you are subscribed to. Don't lie. I saw you watching Netflix. I saw you watching Disney Plus. And I saw you over there paying that T-Mobile and AT&T phone bill. So you can build your credit for free with this program, growcredit.com. Grow Credit offers a free MasterCard you can use to pay your subscriptions and build your credit. Go ahead and apply today. Download the app on Google Play or the Apple App Store. So down here, they work with companies like this: AT&T, Hulu, Netflix, T-Mobile, Disney Plus, HBO Max. I know y'all be watching the new movies on HBO Max. I saw you. Get credit for paying your subscriptions. We report your on-time payments to all three. Again, they report to all three major credit bureaus: Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion, which helps establish or boost your credit score. Dang, how could I forget Spotify? Everybody got a Spotify account. How it works: very easy. Set up your account. Netflix, Pandora Radio, Hulu, add your subscriptions. Grow credit account using our list of 100 plus available 100 plus. Again, there's no reason why you shouldn't be using Grow Credit. Grow Credit MasterCard as your payment method. Yeah, okay. Virtual card. Okay, cool. Sit back and watch your credit grow. And keep in mind that credit mix as well. And this one, see, this one might not be as much as far as like the amount of money, because most people, well, I don't know. I'm talking about my own personal stuff. I don't really have that many subscriptions or whatever, but I do have a phone bill, obviously, and I have other bills and stuff. But I do know some people's subscription bills are like through the roof and they need to get it under control. But if you're one of those people, this growcredit.com will work wonders for you when it comes to building your credit. So make sure you guys sign, and especially because it reports to all three credit unions, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. So make sure you guys check it out. Don't sleep on the growcredit.com. Do not sleep on it. You get the build free, and you get a $17 monthly spending limit for the free card. $204 annual limit. So that's the free one. Then you can do the Grow membership, the one in the middle. Or the accelerated membership. So it's dope. But this one is $199. This one is $399. And the other one is $799. Excellent deals, guys. Great deals. So make sure y'all check out Grow Credit. Now, I do have my referral code to my Tomo card in the description down below. So make sure you guys check out the Tomo card. I like this card because it uses whatever income that you have coming in and out of your debit accounts, and it gives you basically a credit card based on the amount of money that you have coming into your debit accounts every month. Up to $10,000 credit limit, no credit history required, $0 in fees, and 0% APR. It's crazy. The credit system today is outdated and broken, so we decided to take a whole new approach to credit and want to be a part of it. No credit score, no problem. They're going to use your money sitting there right there in your debit account and see how much money you have coming in and out for the last 12, 15 months. And then they're going to go ahead and extend whatever amount they feel comfortable extending to you up to $10,000. So yeah, man, make sure y'all click my link down below in the subscription. The Tomo credit card, they're going to get you right. Yep, and it's extremely easy to apply. Our approval process is quick, easy, and won't impact your credit score. What I tell y'all earlier in this video, watch those inquiries. Make sure these people not hitting your credit. Like this one said, it's not going to impact your credit score. You don't want to be doing all this stuff that then you turn around, man, 10 people done hit my credit score. And when I say hit, 10 different companies or people have inquired on your credit score. Again, I told you guys earlier in the video, that takes like up to 2 years to drop off of your profile. So you got to choose wisely. Now we're going to move on to the next one. Tomo card all of these will be linked down below in the description, but definitely make sure you check out the Tomo card. So this is for all my people out there who have an account with Navy Federal Credit Union. Make sure you apply for their secured credit card. You will need at least $300 set to the side to apply for one. So make sure that you go ahead and apply for that. This is specifically for establishing credit, new credit card users, or rebuilding bad credit. So the way how this works is that, let's say you go to Navy Federal, let them know that you want their secured credit card. You have $500 that you want to give to them as a secure way to build your credit, right? So they're going to take that $500, and after just 3 months, you could be eligible for an upgrade that provides you with an additional credit without an additional security deposit. So that $500 that you gave them 3 months before, that's your security deposit. That's basically you showing them like, if I mess up, if I run off on the plug and don't give you guys your money back, it's okay. Y'all just keep my security deposit, right? So after 3 months, you show them you could do the right thing with the credit card, they may upgrade your account and give you more. Whether your credit limit is increased will depend on your current credit limit and other factors. Then a 6 months will review your credit card account and see if you're eligible to have your savings account hold removed. Your credit card will be upgraded as a cash rewards unsecured card. On-time payments and keeping of your balance under the credit limit will improve the chances of your credit card being upgraded to an unsecured card. So yeah, guys, they pretty much show you everything that you need to do to continue moving up this credit ladder. And that's why I rock with Navy Federal. They're gonna give you rental car coverage, points redeemed for cash, statement credit, gift cards, and merchandise, and no limit on the amount of rewards you can earn. Rewards expire after 4 years. So make sure you guys tune in to Navy Federal. Establish. Yep, so here we have Bank of America. Hold on, guys. All right, so Bank of America, make sure you apply for their secure credit card as well. Helps establish, strengthen, and even rebuild your credit. Also has a $0 annual fee. So when you do graduate to the unsecured credit card, though, they will definitely charge you an annual fee because they hit me every year with that annual fee, guys. But I started with their secured credit card. Excuse me. I started with their secured credit card. Minimum security deposit of $200, maximum of $5,000. So make sure you guys saving y'all bread. 16, y'all start working legally. In some states, you start working at 14. Some of y'all be working with y'all parents. Save that money up. Go put down that $2,500 on a secured credit card. Then they're gonna give it back, and you go full unsecured. $0 annual fee. 3% balance transfer. Watch out for them balance transfers too, but we're not gonna get into all that in this video. I'm just pointing out the different things you guys need to do to get y'all credit on point. For my people out there with bad credit, or if you're trying to build your credit. So here we have the grain.com. Try grain.com, guys. Make sure you check these people out right here. This is digital card for everyone. And how it works is you just sync your current debit card and use Grain as you would a credit card. Grain analyzes your cash flow and instantly pre-approves you for a line of credit. Now, this is very similar to the Tomo card I showed you guys earlier. Very similar concept. They're going to sync your current debit card. So whatever cash flow you already have coming in, that is what they will determine how much line of credit they will give you. Can't get a credit card? No problem. You're more than a credit score with Grain. You get a revolving line of credit based on your cash flow. Exactly. Bank level security, 256-bit encryption. Yep, okay. Grain's rate of APR with auto repayment. Wow. So Grain's rate of APR is 15% though, so make sure you guys watch out for that. Okay, and last but not least is this one. Boom Pay. So the most flexible and rewarding way to pay rent. Boom enables you to split your rent into smaller installments or build credit with the rent payments you already make. Build credit with rent. Boom has partnered with the major credit bureaus to report your rent payments through Boom and give you a major credit building advantage. Flexible rent on your schedule. Boom allows you to pay rent on your schedule. Yep, exactly. Supercharge your rent. So yeah, guys, make sure y'all read the description. And if you guys have any more questions, please comment down below. Let me know what y'all think about this video. Let me go ahead and turn the camera. There we go. There we go. So yeah, guys, make sure y'all let me know what y'all think about this video. Did you find it informative? Have you used any of these services before? What did you think about it? So yeah, guys, let me know. I love making these videos. I love being able to share this knowledge with my people, and I hope you guys are capitalizing off of it. So yeah, guys, I know it was a relatively long video, but it was a lot of information in it. And if you do want to schedule a consultation with me, you can DM me on Instagram, Lifewithnaike, or you can email me, lifewithnaike@gmail.com, and also go in and comment on all of my videos if you have any questions. I look forward to helping you guys, and make sure you check out my website, www.thebricknation.com. BXB for life. See you at the top.